Hello, Aquarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly wants you to know this reading for October. We're gonna go ahead and throw down with the astrology reading cards and see the who, what energy, who are we talking about, who's doing this, who secretly wishes you knew this, you know, and then we'll do a tarot spread. All right, and this is for you, Aquarius, for October. Might I reiterate? So let's see what energy comes up for Aquarius. Aquariana, Aquariosity. Someone secretly wants Aquarius to know this who? Sagittarius energy. And so the energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Next card is Scorpio. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. And finally, we have Libra. So we just going backwards. All right. All right. So that's Libra, and the energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Balance and harmony in relationships. Question? Tell me what you think about this. All right. All right. Okay, let's all right. You just have to get into it, you know. You just have to meditate on it a little bit. Sometimes there's not too much to say, right? Because I really wanted to actually break down this personality type, and that personality type is, of course, going to have a mix of Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra, but you might see some highlighting personality traits. Like, for example, this person might be a learner, an extracurricular learner, which means they either read a lot of books, or they enroll in courses, or they're always trying to figure out the whys of life. Now, this might take them on journeys. You know, Sagittarius loves an adventure, so traveling, yes, but, you know, a journey in the mind wouldn't hurt. Same thing with Scorpio, actually. They're very deep as well. They feel things very deeply. They often want to understand why, but additionally, they want to know how I get revenge. That's their thing. But Scorpios, no, they just really feel things very intensely. So that when they invest in you, they're super, super duper invested, and they'll hide the bodies with you. So don't mess it up. All right. Again, they're also very intuitive, very psychic, great ally to have on your side. So it feels like they got the energy, the effort, the wisdom. They got the intuition going. They got the deep connection, the real borderline obsession with loyalty. And they have a lot of depth because they see things from such a broad perspective beyond, like in the big picture, like the hella big picture. Like, from both intuition and both, you know, they looked it up. So that's really great. And then also there's that balanced Libra energy, which could also be indecisive, but at the same time, it's under the guise of love. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is a lover, not a fighter. And of course, Libra usually loves that balance and harmony in relationships. So this person that secretly wishes you knew whatever this is, it goes deeper than just, hey, I really need you to know you look weird in that dress. It's more like, I need you to know how I've been feeling for some time. And over a long period of time. And the feelings have went up and down and changed, and it's been a journey. But I'm pretty neutral right now. Or feelings of indifference. Or, you know, I mean, whatever they want you or need you to know, I feel like maybe all of it is like, I've looked deeper. I've searched deep within. I'm looking at this in the big scheme of things. I have a very balanced approach and a quest for harmony in my relationships when I think about you. Sagittarius, of course, again, the wisdom, but also the optimism. So this person is overall thinking, hey, I secretly want you to know that we're cool. We're kind of, like, I'm neutral. I'm wise. I've grown. I understand. You made mistakes. I made mistakes. I may have been immature. I may have had a lack of personal accountability back then. Bunch of stuff like that. But it's the more introspective stuff about, like, character and about life lessons as a whole. And reinventing yourself to some degree. So it's like, I've changed, like, the evolution of a person. So, but again, approaches with that harmony and balance. So I like it. Let's have a look. We've been shuffling, and I took a little pause to let you know what type of time they were on. And now, let's go ahead and see what's actually going on. So they secretly want you to know this. Knight of Swords in reverse. Drama. Oh, hey, Scorpio, relax. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. Travel. Woo! Sorry, I choked on my saliva for a second. Then we have the Two of Wands, and that's Vision. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So let's move these around. We want to give each card their own space, their own grace. Now, so when I look at this, there's a few things that stand out to me immediately. Is that we have travel in the middle of a card. I mean, in the middle of the spread. I mentioned travel with Sagittarius, so I think that this person, hey, trying to go to the distance, trying to make an effort, trying to go out of their way. It's not just a, hey, drive by. Hey, is that my dear Aquarius friend? Oh, hey, by the way, I always had feelings for you. Yeah, all right, bye. It's not like that. It's more like I went out of my way to seek you. So that's in the center, the heart of the reading. They wish that they could... I wonder if they're just worried that if they were... Like, they're looking for the green light to take actions towards you. But they want to be fair and balanced. Fair and balanced could mean, I leave you alone. I don't disturb your peace. So, we see the Knight of Swords, and it starts with the drama, the bull, the yapping, the gossip, and not only that, but the Knight of Swords is actually kind of aggressive, kind of like fighty. Why you want to fight? Why you always fighting? Why you always want to, like, just relax? This person is used to reacting, and then after kind of like hearing something, and then hearing 5% of the story, thinking that's 100% of the story, reacting, and then realizing, oh, there's 95% more. Oh, crucial information you missed, but you already flew off the handle. The damage is done. Feelings are hurt. Words have come out of mouth, and you can't put words back up in the mouth, and drama ensued. So I feel like this person might be a little bit of a hothead. We do have Scorpio there, which is connected to Mars. Mars is the planet of conflict and aggression, but, you know, it goes hand in hand with that drama. But again, in reverse, so I feel like it's a little bit like it's unnecessary drama. It feels like that's where this person starts off. Oh, I wish I could give you the tea. Oh, I wish I could tell you about this one thing. It's like, ugh, right now I'm being protected by an invisible force. Although I'd probably bite if you told me there was some tea. I'd bite. But right now, my soul knows what my spirit don't, and it's keeping me from this drama. But there's some sort of tea this person wants to share with you. Okay, it's salacious. It's drama. Like, you might like it, you might not. Depends on what type of Aquarius you are. Some of you are not here for the drama. Some of you are here for all of the drama because of that networking ability you have. So, now we have the King of Wands, and this is practicality in reverse. Little bit, tiny bit of abuse of power. Tiny bit of pulling strings. Tiny bit of, hey, maybe since, okay, I want to use my frequent flyer miles for evil. You know, I'm going to charge my work, take the frequent flyer miles when I get the green light from you so I can come talk to you or whatever, seek you out, drop a package at your door. I don't know what they got planned, but we're seeing all the fire. We're knowing this person wants to make an effort, and they wish you knew that, but again, it's the drama. You can't just show up. But anyways, practicality, this person's trying to keep a level head, but I wish, you know, practicality in the Wands, it's like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be here for the King of Pentacles? Because practicality on the Wands is like, yes, you're supposed to control that urgency, that impulse. You're supposed to control the flames, the fire, unlike the Knight of Swords. But it's like using your resources in order to indulge in something that's like a secret obsession. So maybe you know, use your business account to go stalk someone. Maybe you use your boss's car to act like you're impressive. You know, little stuff like that. But I feel like it involves a lot of effort because we see Eight of Wands again. We're showing up here with travel, but yes, it also just represents going out of your way. Going out of your way to do something. Making a special certain type of effort. And I feel like, you know, maybe some of you aren't even privy to whatever effort's being made towards you. I mean, it could be something, you know, about I'm gonna stop that because my phone is up in somewhere calling. Okay, there you go. There you go. Tommy. One sec, because I'm like, what is this? I think it's a spam caller. I wish I could call them back, you know, just so that I can let you know how it's done, how to deal with the spam caller, but that's a different type of video. But anyways, so we have the travel, and so we know that a special effort's being made, or like I feel like they have like some bottled up desire to take action. Like it's like if I had a shot with you, or if I could talk to you again, then I tell you all this stuff. Tell you some of it is drama, some of it's gossip or whatever, some of it's very entertaining stuff. Self-indulgent a little self-serving, a little bit. Yeah, they want to tell you some juicy gossip stuff that's self-serving. But then also, I feel like they just want to make a special effort to reach out. They have a vision. They see how things are going to go. But it might be, again, short-sighted because of that Knight of Swords energy. They might be like, oh, I want to tell you all this stuff. Da, da, da. And then you're just there with your folded arms. And like, excuse me, didn't you say you were going out to get a bag of milk 15 years ago? You're going to come at me about Diddy? I don't want to hear about that from you. Anyway, so Two of Wands means this person has a vision. They have an idea for the future. They have some sort of, not maybe specific plan, but maybe have an idea of what they want, where they want to go next. That's why they're passionate. So there's a vision. I feel like a vision, you know, I feel like the vision isn't just like, hey, I just want to be with you and I have this vision for us. Da, da, da. I mean, there is duality to this Two of Wands, but I feel like they want to go from somewhere to somewhere else. As in, like, maybe right now they live in Pittsburgh and they want to move to Vegas. You know, that's the plan. That's the plan of action. That involves travel. That involves a vision. And there are plenty of unknowns, but I think this person is, like, they're wanting to take an action, and I feel like it relates to you. Maybe some of them are just, like, kind of moving closer to you. And they're like, I wish I could tell you, but we ain't talking. Or, like, I'm planning on moving here or this city. Maybe I want to talk to you about it, so maybe we can resolve things, and then I could be like, oh yeah, let me accept the offer in like your city or the city closer to you, or but we haven't worked everything out, so maybe I'll just go the other way and do my own thing. But like, if we could talk, like maybe we could, you know. So there's some movement on this person that they want you to know, but they're just, I don't know what would be like holding them back from letting you know. What is it? Because I feel like maybe there were harsh words exchanged. Maybe that's the drama that is preventing communication, because there's some layer of just like practicality, mastery, but there's family in the Knight and the King. Protege, mentor. Knight has aspirations of being king. So I'm wondering, what is this thing that is preventing this person from telling you about all of their efforts? Nine of Swords, anxiety. They just have anxiety around you, so just maybe reaching out to you is giving more anxiety inducing than what their plan is of if it doesn't go well. For their plan B, I guess. So maybe they just have, that's why. I mean, that's valid anxiety around reaching out to you, so I'm not going to. Or, you know, but if you could just know about that without me telling you that I'm moving closer, or I'm moving nearby, or I'm leaving, so maybe you should reach out before I leave, like something around travels, because I feel like there's like some emotional intelligence that needs to be flexed, but there might be information missing. There might be information missing. They might be like, I'll never talk to that person again, and then they don't hear that you're moving away, and they're like, wait a minute, let me get one more conversation in before you go. You know, because they see you all the time and they ignore you, but then, or whatever your situation is. It feels like the King of Cups here, understanding emotional intelligence, is in reverse. I feel like they're trying to do right by the situation with emotional intelligence, but there may be a little bit of selfishness. So this might be somebody who brought you harm, or maybe even betrayed you in a Scorpio-like way, which is very deep. And again, coming to you with some stuff that like isn't as deep as what is going on truly, but like, you know, maybe they're bearing it. So they could come at you with like, I'm moving, hey, and it's like, I don't care if you're moving, you broke my heart. I never want to talk to you again. Like, you left me out there in the trenches. I don't care if you're moving. Moving, what does that have to do with me? You know, or maybe this person could have the emotional intelligence to be like, listen, that has nothing to do with me. I'm going to go silently. But I feel like they're, I don't know, it feels like they're a little bit of drama. Threatening to leave, threatening to move. what is it? What's weird about this person? Two of Cups, partnership. Yeah, this is a relationship. Okay, yeah, we knew that. There's a connection there. Maybe this person's afraid of their connection. It gives them anxiety. Okay, so maybe somebody who just doesn't quite, does this upright. So it doesn't feel like a manipulation tactic, a purposeful manipulation tactic. I feel like this, it's almost giving, hey, there's stuff I didn't know, and then now I know it, and it might be too late, and I'm trying to, like, move quickly. The feeling of the connection, King of the Ocean, Order. So then for this in reverse, the Emperor, Aries, Mars energy. That's still that conflict, that hot, running hot energy, but also in reverse. It's also giving impulsive, just like the card below, the Knight of Swords. So yeah, a little bit of irrational or emotional or impulsive hostility at the top of this, I feel like. So if that's a falling out, I guess that's a falling out, but the connection is something that's strong. I think, and the connection seems to be something that runs deep, and there's a desire for harmonious energy in the relationship, but there's just this failure to act when there's a desire to act. So maybe this person will come around soon, but it just seems like that's what they wish they could do. They're not necessarily doing right now because they just don't want to deal with the anxiety. Don't feel like they're emotionally at the mastery, the level to do it, to deal with that right now. And also they just might, you know, be very self-involved or just not live up to the King of Cups level of emotional intelligence, even though it's there. It might take a little longer. So yeah, there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and yeah, I sell some candles and home fragrance oils, and some fall ones, pumpkin spice, you better believe. And yeah, check that out if you want. If you shop on Etsy, check that out. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.